Radec Learning Model, the innovation of learning model from the local wisdom. Radec stands for the read, answer, discuss, explain, create. The Radec Learning Model was first introduced by Wahyu Sopandi, the head of the Basic Education School of Graduate Studies of Indonesia University of Education located in Bandung in 2017. This learning is proven in several studies that have indicated the superiority that this model is in accordance with the situation and condition in Indonesia and can improve the quality of the process and outcome in students both elementary, junior high, senior high school, and colleges. The reason of learning need to change according to the time. If we do not change in a teaching student, it is as if we are robbing their future, so they do not have the necessary competencies in their life. Education plays a very important role. Nelson Mandela said, "Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world." If we want a comfortable environment, no war, no poverty, no hunger, and so on, the right solution is through education. We can see the changing time since the Industrial Revolution 1.0 to the Industrial Revolution 4.0. In this day and age, industrial progress is marked by IoT, automation, cloud, and others. So do we just become spectators and concerned? Aren't we moved to become producers of this new technology product? For this reason, we need to equip students with the skill. They need to have the ability to produce this product by equipping them with the 21st century skill, multi-iteration, and character. It is a philosophy of the education based on the premise that each person finds identity, meaning, and purpose in life through the connection to the community, to the natural world, and to the humanitarian values such as compassion and peace. Holistic education is concerned with development of person intellectual, emotional, social, physical, artistic, creative, and spiritual potential. The Ministry of Education has introduced various models and the latest learning approaches to teachers through the educations and training. The fact of that result of the training model of learning does not significantly change the teaching behavior of teachers in the classroom, and students are less benefit from the learning model, because it remains that the education output is still looking at the result of the achievement of the school exams and the national exams. The achievement of Indonesian students compared to the other countries are still below of those of the country in the ability of read, mathematics, and science. It illustrated the model that have been used so far have not been able to improve the ability of students in these three fields. Current education condition is still based on the cognitive outcome. Teaching as an experience learning has not been emphasized in the part of where students need help. Existing innovative learning has not been widely applied in learning. Current learning outcomes show that creativity in science and technology has not been fully supported. Many problems in the daily life and students' achievement in the field of the science, mathematics, reading when compared with the other country in the 2018 PISA test show that disappointing result. Our students have a low desire to read, difficult to find research ideas, find problem, and plan projects, as well as difficulties in oral and written communication. Radec Learning Model, we offer solutions that depart from the local wisdom, namely Radec, with the following syntax. First syntax is students are given the task to read teaching material at home, either through student reading book or either printed book or internet sources. Through this activity has the potential to equip children with the character, tenacious, diligent, responsible, independent, fond of the reading, literacy reading, understanding, ICT literacy, and scientific literacy. The second syntax is answer. A learner answer the free learner questions given by the teachers and they must do at home. Free learning questions are questions whose answers are essentially cognitive aspects. Students must master up the learning material content with the level thinking from LOT to the HOT The task of this question is given together with the task of the reading the content of the material to be studied at the next meeting. These answer activities have been the potential to develop characters independently, diligently, tenacious, literacy of communication in writing, ICT literacy, thinking skills that are appropriate to the level thinking required in the pre-learning question, and scientific literacy. In the third syntax is discuss. The students are formed in a small group, consists of 4 to 5 people in a group. Group member consists of men, women, smart, middle, and lower group, and from the various tribes. As a group, students agree on pre-learning answer or assignment question according to their content and the sequence with the learning indicator that the teacher has prepared. Through this discussion activity, various characters such as tolerance, empathy, respect, dare to the express opinion, responsibility, democratic, and the human literacy, and also communication literacy, both of oral and written, scientific literacy, also thinking ability. The fourth syntax of the Radec is explain. Each group inform the teacher if there are tasks or questions in the LKVD that cannot be completed. And then the teacher explained part of the material that all groups had not been able to master either through independently learning activity or through group discussion activity. Through this explained activity, various characters such as tolerance, empathy, respect, dare to express opinion, responsibility, democratic, confident, human literacy, communication literacy, oral and written, also scientific literacy and thinking ability. The fifth syntax of the Radec is create. Students learn independently to formulate the idea of inquiry, problem solving, or making project work. Then, as a group, agree on a creative idea who will be used as a group idea or a new idea agreed by all group members and realize it. Through this activity, various characters such as tolerance, empathy, respect, dare to express opinion, responsibility, democratic, human literacy, communication literacy, both written and oral, scientific literacy, ICT literacy, higher order thinking skill, and collaboration. Finally, this is the Radec learning model that has been and we continue to develop at UPI Bandung, with the hope that one day it can be applied and become the choice of a global community that has the same character as Indonesia, where there is a dense curriculum content, cognitive-based exam are still dominant, low reading interest cannot be collaborate, and face obstacle in applying innovative learning originating from developed country but have the desire to adapt learning the 21st century skill.